was requested by Helen B123 aka Pixie Alamode to do a haul video finally. I know I've been saying I would do it anyway, but I figured she was like, do your haul video, so I'm doing my haul video. You notice I have festive eyebrows. They say haul video. So yeah, I was supposed to do a show today. I was supposed to go play at some talent show. I mean, I wasn't really into it or anything, but it wasn't really a big deal. I mean, I've played bigger shows before. It was just something to do. But it got canceled because of the rain. I don't know if you can hear it. I have my window open so I can hear the rain. Also because it's really hot in my room. Yeah, so recently I got 7 of the Aromaleigh rocks collection from, Aromaleigh. I'm saying that wrong. Aromaleigh. It's Aromaleigh. That's how you say it. I keep saying it wrong. I saw a video with Kristen Bell and she was like, it's Aromaleigh. And I was like, oh crap. Okay, so yeah, it's Aromaleigh. I'm not applying any of these on just my plain hand because it's a powder shadow and it won't stick. So busting out my lotion. I need to get more of this before FairyCon because, yeah, for reasons. Oh geez, FairyCon. Oh geez, FairyCon. Oh geez. Yeah. Fortunately, I should be getting some money for my birthday. 6 days until I turn 18. And I'm doing absolutely nothing for it too. I'm not even having I don't have any friends out here really, so I'm not having anyone over. So if you wanna respond to make a video response to this video telling me happy birthday, I would be incredibly happy. So yes, post responses to this telling me happy birthday because I don't have any friends. At least not out here. Okay, so I got, ooh, my brush dropped. I got 7 eyeshadows from the Aromaleigh collection because they were on sale for half off and I was like, oh my god, I can't even pretend to pass that up. So yeah. Let's start with the lightest one. This is Estranged. It's bright neon green, satin finish, a little bit shimmery, more satin than shimmery though. The one thing I noticed with Aromaleigh is that I love their products. I do. I love their products. I love Aromaleigh. Since I first got their stuff, I fell in love. It was, I mean, come on. The thing I noticed is that I think when they make their swatches online, they saturate them a little bit, or she saturates them. I'm not really sure. Because the colors aren't as bright. I mean, they're still pretty bright. I mean, it's really bright for a mineral shadow, but they're not as light and saturated, so I really would suggest getting samples before you do them. I mean, I'm stupid. I buy colors before I get samples. I'm like, that color looks nice, I'll get it. And then I get it and it's not the color I wanted. I've never, like, been disappointed with the color, though. I always ended up using it because they're great shadows. So this is Estranged. Hold on. The lighting's really weird because it's raining and I had to turn my light on. So there's Estranged. It looks like a darker leafy green in this. It's almost the same color as my NYX olive green when it's applied like this. It's not as gold. Next we're going to use the muck. What's this? I thought this was going to be yellower. It turned out almost a blue-green. And it's not blue, it's very Kelly. It's not as blue as my NYX green. It's very definitely a Kelly green. I thought it was going to be a little bit leafier. This is also satin, a little bit shimmery. Same texture as the muck. See, it's almost like kind of a teal. Next we're going to do Blue Spark. I think I used this in the, I used some of these in my other videos. But Blue Spark is like, I really love their sparkly shadows because it's almost like they just took matte pigment and then just like saturated it with sparkle. It's amazing. Matte pigment. I know it kind of sounded like I said MAC. They just took like a matte shadow and then just like hyped it up with sparkle. I guess this one's a little shimmery, but yeah, their sparkle is just absolutely gorgeous. I love their sparkly shadows. So this is Blue Spark. It's like a brilliant turquoise color. It looks really, really saturated on my camera, but it's like it's a little bit bluer than that in real life. A little bit muted. Don't those two colors look gorgeous together though? I needed more green and blue eyeshadow because I used to have tons of it, and then I don't know, I tried to start getting rid of my old makeup, and with that went all my blue and green shadows. Next is Destination Unknown. I've used this in other tutorials. I thought this was going to be like almost like a cerulean blue, and it's much more purpley blue, medium purpley blue. See? I love these colors. Aren't they gorgeous? They're just divine. I would, if I could, I would get the entire Aromaleigh Rocks collection, but it's like $400 and I don't have that kind of money. Aromaleigh should sponsor me, give me things. Next is London Dungeon. I don't have very many good like dark eyeshadows. So this is like a really, really dark purple, almost black, with lots of purple shimmer. Lots of very purpley blue shimmer. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you can see the shimmer. Try not to touch my computer because, yeah, it's in person. It's really amazing. It's just gorgeous. I just think that's divine. My new word is divine. I use that in a lot of jazz lingo lately. I'm like, isn't that just the bee's knees, the cat's pajamas, the elephant's eyebrows, the leopard's lipstick? Yeah, I kind of wish I was thoroughly modern, Millie. Everything today is thoroughly modern, isn't it? Next is, it's like the hardest thing to get out of the packaging. I think I need to stir it up a little. I don't want to take the sifter off. When I first opened it, the sifter popped off. So I think I'm just going to have to take the sifter off. So I took the sifter off. This is Back in Black. Back in Black is a color that I got as a sample with my first ever Aromaleigh order. And I fell in love with it, and I never got it until now. It's black with blue and green sparkles. Look at that. That's just the bee's knees. So it's got green and blue sparkles in it, and it's just gorgeous. Put the sifter back on. Maybe it'll... No, it's just packed so tightly in there. So yeah, that's the... It's Back in Black. There, let's try it here. The last one I got is called, I think it's called, yeah, Velvet Goldmine. And it says, in the only thing it says Terracotta Redux with Gold Sparkle. And in the picture it looks very, very bright, brilliant gold, but it's more like an orangey. It's very terracotta. It's Terracotta Redux with Gold Sparkle. It's exactly what it is. I should have listened to color description rather than the yeah, it's perfect shimmery orangey gold. Bye bye, Faye.